What's up, everyone? Brian Nemioff back with another bullet for you. And with the Olympics getting started this weekend, as well as football camps opening and baseball season really heating up, what better time for a bullet about horse racing? And there's some pretty incredible races this weekend for 3-year-olds. So let's get right to it. First of all, on Friday is the Curlin Stakes at 1 1/8 for 3-year-olds, and there is a horse in here that I think has the most upside really of any 3-year-old racing right now, and could be the one to watch as we move down the line here. And I'm talking about the number 5 horse, Easter Gift. Now, the beautiful bay son of Hard Spun is trained by Nick Zito and owned by Robert LaPenta, who also have a horse in the Jim Dandy. But I think Easter Gift in this spot looms incredibly large. The horse is a neck away from being undefeated in 3 starts. His speed figures are excellent. He has that stalk and pounce style just like his daddy did. I love Easter Gift in that spot. It's an 8-horse field, but you know what? Easter Gift seems to stand out. So we're going to single him in that race there. So next, let's look at the Jim Dandy, which is on Saturday at Saratoga. And there's a couple good contenders in here, but there's 3 horses I want to zero in on. And first, let's look at the number 1, Alpha. Now, Alpha really fizzled in the Derby. He was highly touted, came in 12th, didn't really run. Really no excuse for it. The horse has been training excellent now at Saratoga, training bullets. Kieran McLaughlin is always one of the best trainers. I think he would not put this horse in there if he didn't think he had a chance to run well. He's had some time to rest. Like I said, he's got him on his toes right now, working bullets for this race. You know, by Bernardini, you'd think he'd like the Saratoga Strip. So I'm going to think Alpha's got a good chance in here. Next, let's look at the 3, Atagun. Now, Atagun impressed me very much at the Belmont Stakes, coming in 3rd, and he really loomed large there for a second. It looked like he was going to run by Painter. But again, this horse, he's kind of improving at the right time, I think. He's been working excellent. Ken McPeak has been looking at this race since his excellent finish in the Belmont. And I think Atagun, he's kind of overlooked a little bit, maybe 6-7 to 1 here. Be a nice price. So last, let's look at the number 4, Neck and Neck. Now this is another son of Flower Alley who also loved Saratoga, and he seems to be improving at the right time too for trainer Ian Wilkes. Now this horse won his last 2 races with triple-digit numbers, so I think he's, again, on the improve right now. Seems like the now horse, and that's usually what you look for this time of year, the horses that are improving right now. So I think Neck and Neck is a big candidate for that. So with the Jim Dandy, we'll just do a $2 exacta box. We'll use the 1 Alpha, the 3 Atagun, and the 4 Neck and Neck. And so now let's look at the Haskell on Sunday, which is Monmouth's big race. And to me, in here, there's a couple interesting horses. It's only a 6-horse field because really 2 seem to stand out for me. First, we got to look at the number 3, Painter. Now, Painter, you know, he finished a heartbreaking nose away from Union Rags in the Belmont. He ran an excellent race. The horse has been incredibly consistent. Bob Baffert has this one on his toes. He's working bullets as usual. I just think the way the Monmouth kind of plays, it's right in Painter's style. He's going to have the lead coming for home. He's kind of a poor man's Bodemeister, if you will. I think it's Painter's race to lose, honestly. And really the only one that can run him down, I think, if he's in form, is the number 4, Gemologist. Now, the son of Tisnow was undefeated going into the Derby, and he fizzled as well. The Derby makes fools out of a lot of them. But he's been back on his toes for Pletcher, working bullets at Saratoga. Pletcher pointed for the Haskell instead of the Jim Dandy. He'll most likely go to the Traverse if he runs well. I think Gemologist, the horse is a huge horse, impressive specimen, really incredible stride he has. His performance in the Wood Memorial was really something. So I think Pletcher's got him back on the up. Gemologist will be, you know, he's probably going to be about 3 to 1, 5 to 2, but I think Painter's going to take all the money. But I really think it's a 2-horse race there. We'll give a little honorable mention to maybe the 6, Steelcase, who's a long shot in here. I actually think that chestnut son of Lawyer Ron, will actually surprise and maybe get third, maybe get second if everything falls apart. So, but we're going to do that. We're going to do that play. We'll just do a $2 exacta box with the 3 painter, the 4 gemologist. And so, yeah, it's good to be back. We got a couple good races here this summer. And, you know, we'll see what happens.